Next question is related with the core banking solution, and we all know this core banking was in news because of a Nirav Modi issue, and one of the reason for this Nirav Modi fraud in the Punjab National Bank scam did not get noticed for almost 7 years and more was that the SWIFT system in which this international banking communication was transferred was not linked, PNB's SWIFT was not linked to core banking solution. And already UPSC have already asked a question related with core banking solution in 2014 or 15, I think in 2015. So now we'll try to have an idea what is this core banking solution is all about. Now core banking refers to a centralized system, okay. So basically core banking means all the branches of a particular bank will be connected through a centralized network. So the advantages of this centralized system of core banking solution is that it helps the bank as well as the customer to do anytime, anywhere banking. So if you are having an account in a particular branch, it's not required that you need to do the transaction to come there and do it. You can do it anywhere in the country. So this was possible because of the introduction of core banking solution by almost all the banks. So it refers to a centralized system established by a bank. So bank establish it. So it's a big IT infrastructure is required. So normally a big IT companies will be doing this work for them, which allow the customer of that particular bank to conduct the business irrespective of the bank's branch. So irrespective of his own bank branch, he can do his business, any transaction, anywhere in India. So that was possible because of core banking, which is a centralized system which connects all the branches of a particular bank. So because of this, it helps the customer in removing the impediments of geo-specific transaction. Okay, he can do transaction anywhere in India. Now the acronym for core is, core means centralized online real-time exchange. Centralized online real-time exchange. So it is centralized and it is online, and on real time you can do any transaction and it will be updated in the banking system. So that's the reason why you can use ATM and all those things, because it's all centralized. So thus the bank's branches can access application from any centralized data center. Now what is the advantages of core banking solution to the bank? Bank, because of this core banking solution, it has helped them in improving their operation, so which address the customers' demands and as well as the business, that is industry's consolidation. Then, so it has improved operation, that is one of the advantage. It has the errors which used to occur due to multiple entries have been eradicated because of this core banking. So multiple entries error have been eradicated. Now, it was easy for the bank to introduce new financial products like mutual fund, pension, insurance, etc. and manage changes in the existing products. It's become very easy, and it helps a seamless merging of their back office data and self-service operations. Okay, so these are the advantage for the bank because of core banking solution. And what are the advantage for the customers? So the entire ranging of banking products, that including savings, savings deposit account, etc. means savings, then deposit accounts, that is fixed deposit accounts, are available from any location. So say customers can use this the branch facilities at any part of the world, means at any part of the country and even outside the country also. Okay. Now accessibility. So it can access through multiple channels, because it can use banking through now the latest banking, mobile banking and web, means you can do it anywhere, mainly because of this core bank. So the increased accessibility of the customer have increased mainly because of core banking solution. And it also give them an accurate, timely and actionable information about customer relations. Okay, you can lodge complaints regarding your banking services and you will get regular update regarding it. And it helps them to have a single view between the bank and the customer. And it redefined the concept of anywhere, anytime banking. So that's the advantage and the concept related with core banking solution. Now we'll try to answer the question. What are the advantages of core banking solution? So it removes the impediments of geo-specific transaction. Okay. So earlier the transacting at before core banking solution was introduced. So it was very difficult if you do any transaction outside your branch, especially in other states, to reflect in your account. It takes lot of time. So that have been resolved with the centralized core banking solution. So removes the impediments of geo-specific transaction. That is correct. Errors due to multiple entries have been eradicated. We have seen it. Accessibility through multiple channels. All the three statements are correct and your answer comes as A, 1, 2 and 3.